all my albums, like the first song, I'm stepping on that shit lyrically, just to show niggas like, alright, whatever you hear on this album, don't get it confused. I rap better than you niggas. That's just the start of it. Then I'm gonna show niggas. Damn, girl, how you get all of that? Hey,
What up, though? It's your girl Jujue, and welcome to the Juice. You guys, I'm so happy to be here with y'all as always. I hope that you have been happy as you could be and healthy as possible. And the main way that you do that is not giving away your energy to people who just do not deserve it. Like, too many times people are just taking from us and giving us nothing. I mean, I have friends that call me with all these problems, letting me have it, venting, and then when it's my turn to talk, they gotta go. Like, I'm not dealing with that no more. And as you guys know, I have a quote for you that just makes everything make sense. You know what I mean? So the quote is, if you allow people to make more withdrawals than deposits in your life, you will be out of balance. Know when to close the account. This is from Christy Williams. So yeah, basically, if you keep allowing people to take from you, you will end up with negative balance, negative energy, and that's how you die. So we need you to stay happy, healthy, and continue to watching the Juice. Okay. So yeah, take away that negative energy, regain your balance. All right. Today we have a very special guest in the house. Okay, we have a Harlem legend. We putting it, we stamping it. We got a Harlem legend in the building. I'm so happy that he is here with me, gracing our presence for the second time. If you know, you know, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
But you look good. Shout outs to you, SnSIcyGang.
I love your new setup, man.
You know, you gotta elevate.
Yeah,
you gotta elevate when you elevate, and you know what I mean?
No, it's dope. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much. I am so happy to see you look good as
likewise,
always.
Man. I try to, man.
The drips is always
I try to, man.
You always putting that shit on. I love me a chocolate one to put it on.
You know what I mean? We're from Harlem.
Exactly. Makes sense. All right, so we're gonna take a toast.
Let's do it.
You drink?
Yeah, occasionally.
All right, so let's take a. We're gonna take a toast for now.
Yeah.
To the Juice, and we're gonna get right into your business. That's how I like to get you comfortable. You know, you take a little toast. And then we get right into your business, okay?
Okay.
So, yeah, as you said, we know you from West Harlem to be exact, okay? We already know. Like I said, he a legend, right? He was doing this thing. And the last time we met, we was talking a little bit about your background. But what I do want to know is if you can let us know a little bit about your upbringing. Because especially like having a father who is a DJ, shout outs to DJ SNS, doing your biggest one. He's that DJ for so many celebrities like Jay-Z, Kanye, Rock Nation.
Yeah.
I do want to know, Samir, I'm glad you mentioned it because has he DJs for any Diddy parties? Like, I truly want to know. Like, was he there or was the
I don't know about the Freko parties, but I know he's DJ. He's definitely DJ for Puff multiple times. He was a Ciroc boy at a point in time, so.
Okay, okay. He didn't have any stories to tell you? Nothing?
Not no Freko. I mean, he would have told me, but I mean, anytime he was around Puff was just like the life of the party type shit. You know what I mean? My pop's not a super he do his job and go home, so whatever went down, I don't know about it. He tell me.
Okay, it was cool. But how was your upbringing like? How would you explain that?
I wanna say pretty much like any other kid that was growing up in the poverty-stricken neighborhoods and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And Harlem is it's fun. I don't change my upbringing for the world because all the experiences made me who I was and made me who I am. So it was flashy. It was competitive because everybody want to outdo everybody, but it did get treacherous at a point in time. It got treacherous a lot of times. But for the most part, like I said, all the experiences, I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know what I mean? They all made me who I am. I'm not one of those type of rappers to on interviews glorify the
negative,
the background that I come from, but it's definitely shaped me who I am, and like I said, I learned from him. So, you know, just coming up like that. I mean, it was definitely, we definitely had parties and all of that thing. So I had a lot of fun. You know what I mean? I think my childhood is something I wish a lot of these this new generation would have. You know what I'm saying? Because we had our phones, we had our social medias and stuff like that, but we was really like outside for lack of a better term, but we was outside, man. We had fun. We actually was living in the moment, you know what I'm saying, and having our fun. So I like I said, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Okay, so what would you say the biggest misconception that you may have gotten, just because you said, you know, you grew up in the trenches, but then we named all these big people that, you know, your father may have DJ4 attached to. So did you get any like haters or like people just kind of trying to figure out what you're doing here? You don't even go here?
Nah, because he was never no millionaire, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
No, because you know when people see you on TV, it's just like, you made it, let me borrow $100.
But that's just perception, you know what I'm saying? Like if that was the case, I would have went to like all the private schools in the world. Now I went to straight public schools and stuff like that. I done been homeless before. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that I talk about in the music. Yeah. So I didn't. I know the perception because he's successful and he's a legend at what he do. They just thought it was like a silver spoon and stuff like that. Right. I wish.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know.
I wish, you know what I mean. But that's. I never even care about those type of perceptions because it's like when you in where you from, like they see you every day. So it's like if they know if you live in a certain way or not, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's but so much you could really pretend that, you know what I mean? Right. So especially in Harlem, so you know what I mean? I ain't really have no haters in that aspect. I ain't really start having haters in that aspect until I started doing music and started being successful in music.
Interesting.
Yeah, and when it came to like people.
Because you know what? Sorry not to cut you off, but it's just so crazy that you say that because people love to like trauma bond or just connect with you when you're doing so low. Yeah. But then when they see you moving out of the neighborhood, that's them neighborhood niggas I keep trying to tell you about. But anyhow, when they see you,
fortunately for me, as a man, I was able to say I moved myself out the hood. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't take nothing away from, you know, my pops and again, like the perception in this game. It's a lot of sacrifices that got to be made, and that's and the sacrifices that he had to make was time. You know what I'm saying, with me. So you know what I mean. And when I was young, I was super bitter at him for that. You know what I mean, or mad at him for that. But as I got older, and I'm seeing it from a different understanding and from a different standpoint, I kind of got it a little bit. And then when I started to be in this music game and I understood, and I'm seeing like the amount of time that has taken me away from everything, from, you know what I'm saying, I understood it. Right. You know what I mean? I understood what it took for him. And then I'm a rapper, so it's a difference. Right. You know what I mean? He's a DJ. He done went on tour with some of these artists, so that takes weeks to months and things like that. Yeah, that's not just the parties. The parties is every night. If it's, you know what I'm saying, not just weekends. So it's that plus, you know what I mean, the touring and stuff. I'm not gonna say it didn't have no sneaky perks as growing up, because it did. Like I think when I was in high school, and I think I lived with him for like a good, I don't want to say a whole year, but close to it. And that the perks of being that was he was always away, so I had the free crib. Right. You know what I mean?
Project X kind of parties.
Yeah, you know what I mean, that type of vibe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, you know, so crazy. It wasn't even super Project X because he lived in such a like. in a community where you ain't even supposed to be there if you look like us. You know what I'm saying? So he there. It's him, a few other celebrities lived in this complex and stuff like that. So I ain't go crazy when it came to that, but I definitely had like a few of the homies there. I had mad girls in the spot, like things like it definitely was like a getaway hangout spot for the homies. Like, we out my crib. You know what I mean? Right. So that was dope. But other than that, I can't really see like a super benefit until like maybe when I got into music. And then even when I got into music, people don't know you got to work twice as hard when you related to somebody that's in this game. Like they think it's an easy they think it's an easier thing. Nah, you gotta work twice as hard because if that person is great and they speaking highly of you, right? Regardless of how great they are, people are not gonna take what they saying in a high capacity because it's like you just saying that because it's your relative, your son or whoever. So you got to work twice as hard to meet the expectations he's saying for you. Yeah. So you know what I mean, that I don't really complain. You know what I'm saying, and whoever don't like him ain't gonna rock with me. You know what I'm saying, if they don't really rock with him. Right. Some people did though. Some people who had their own issues with my pops coming up, their relationship actually changed because of the love that they wound up showing me. You know what I'm saying, like my pops and Flex had like issues when I was young, and they squashed it. But my pops always says like he felt like he gained a lot more love and respect for Flex when Flex started playing my music.
That's why I said because you stay on the radio.
Yeah, but he didn't play it for him. You know what I'm saying? He played it and he played it for me. He played it because he loved my music and he rocked with what I'm doing. So that made my pops and Flex relationship a little more closer and things like that. And K Slay and my father was another. When I was growing up, they had like little issues before and stuff like that. But when I got into this game, I never felt that. K Slay was K Slay and Flex were two of my most avid supporters when it came to my music. And you know what I mean? Flex is somebody that he ain't do it like on some. I had to work for that. You know what I'm saying? But I understood that because I know who Flex is. I know what Flex means to hip hop, and I treated him as such. I knew who K Slay was to hip hop. I treated them as such. So I didn't walk around thinking that people were supposed to do things for me and stuff like that. I treated it as such. I walked up and even certain DJs, I introduced myself. Yo, what's going on? I don't even say, yo, what's going on? Whether they know or not, I'm introducing myself humbly and stuff like that. I don't move like nobody's supposed to do anything for me. So they see that and they take a liking to that. They take a liking to, yo, you got this easy card in your back pocket and you don't use it. Right. And sometimes that could hurt you. Sometimes that can gain respect for you. It's up to you. It wasn't a sense of me being on purpose not using it. Is, to be honest, bro, I've been my own man and been my own man as far as like we shared a name. I had no choice. So like I came out in the moment.
Yeah, I was just like, what is? I mean,
I came out the gate. I came out the gate. Well, like, it was. I had no choice at all. Like for the matter, like. As soon as I came outside, because I came outside pretty young, so when I came outside, yo, that's Lil S right there. That's Lil S right there. That I was automatically that. Right. So it was everybody called me that.
Yeah, that's what happens when the hood get a name.
But when I say I was my own man, it's because I was already popular. In every school I was into, I was always one of the popular kids. Right. And everything I did, I excelled. You know what I'm saying? Not to necessarily brag, but I was always a figure. I've been a figure in Harlem since I was like 16, 15. So like, you know what I mean? Like, the music only just brought more eyes on me and stuff like that. People gotta remember, like in New York, there was a big movement. The Light Feet movement was a very important movement in New York. I'm one of the legends in that area. So it's like that don't got nothing to do with DJ SNS. You know what I'm saying? So
not.
These are things, you know what I mean, that I'm already had a name, you know what I mean? So I just help whoever's my age and whoever ain't my father's age, they know the SNS name because of me.
Yeah, very true.
And whoever's his age and up, they know the name because of him.
Well, you're doing a great job carrying it well.
For sure, definitely. I mean, that's another thing. So I what it's hitting for, but I know I'm doing something special. I'm doing something great when it comes to like carrying on this legacy. It's a different type of vibe because he a DJ, I'm a rapper, so we have different type of mindsets in this game. We do share a lot of common things, but we got a lot of differences when it comes to our view on this game. So that plays into how I move.
That's true. I think that also is just an age thing. You know, a lot of times they think just because they've been through a lot of situations, they can school you on a lot of different things, but it's just like it's a whole different world.
A whole different world, and I'm a person that research. So I'm not one of those. I know what the only thing I can't be able to tell them about their era is the experiences because they lived that. I didn't live that, but the things that's documented and all that stuff, I go look at these. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing. I know when the old generation is being hypocrites to new gen, right? Or you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So I think it works well for our relationship and our dynamic.
Makes sense. Well, shout outs to y'all relationship and y'all dynamic. I truly do love it.
Shout outs to the big homie.
Word. But you did touch on like Light Feet a little bit, and you just making your own name, and everybody definitely knows you from then. But I do want to like shine light on just your pen. Like it has improved so much. Not to say it, you know, come on, we know.
No, yeah, for sure.
We know I ain't doing what I'm doing, but it's improved so much. I don't know what you have been through, but you hear the pain within, you know, like your music. I'm just so in awe with where you started to where you are now, and I'm so excited to see where you're about to go, for sure.
Yeah, we got a lot of things coming. I appreciate it though, man. I always strive to get better, you know what I'm saying? I don't think the same as every rapper, and I know that too. Like I just know my mindset in this thing is just different from a lot of the rappers and stuff like that.
So how can you speak on your development? Like, I don't want to say if traumatic experiences happen, but what did you do to get yourself, your craft better, your mind better, to really, because I'm blazing.
Not at all. We gotta unlearn that.
I'm really trying to let you know, like, it's really like I appreciate that. That just means you listen. And I'm listening.
I'm saying, like,
I don't do
that's all good. Nah, I don't even take it as glazing. Like, we gotta unlearn that in New York. That's the problem in New York now. Like, niggas be too prideful to give somebody they flowers or tell them nah. Like, you feel me? I have full confidence in me. I don't feel nobody's a threat to me. So if I give them they flowers, I don't feel no way.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? For me, it's just I'm not competing with nobody. You know what I mean? I know it sounds cliche to say I'm competing with myself, but I really am. Because I don't want to do it on camera because I don't want to put nobody down, but like I want to say the first time I hit the radio, I was 17. From then to right now, I've outlasted a lot of rappers. Like a lot of rappers don't even rap no more. Can I curse?
Sure.
Some of these niggas got jobs, not taken away from somebody working or something like that. I'm just saying that this was their career path and they quit. I watch a lot of rappers quit. Some people no longer here. God bless their soul. Yeah. Some guys locked up. Right. Some people just don't have that hunger no more. You know what I'm saying? Some people look and be like, oh, this rap ain't working for me. They start finding other little lanes and stuff like that to do this. They start making little skits or start doing all stuff. So I outlasted a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But I love hip hop. I love rap. So I'm a hustler regardless. So I could have found plenty other ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? I was doing that before rapping. I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it in the rap. So it's like, that ain't the money ain't the first motivation for this. That's like you know what I mean? Like, I want to be in them conversations that I have with other people about my favorite rappers. That's the plan. And I told Hove to his face, I was coming for his crown. So when you say things like that, you gotta put in 1,000 hours to always be better. So that's it. And of course, I've lived a long life as far as like just being outside very young and then being popular young. So I've been outside for a long time. Right. So I've experienced a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's where these things come from. And I just found new ways and better ways and slick ways to talk about them. You know what I mean? That's all.
All right, well, speaking of new ways and slick ways, let's just touch bases on, let me make sure I'm saying this right.
Yeah.
Freko Fino?
Freko Fino.
Freko Fino. Yo, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yo, I cannot. Yeah. First of all, Mr. Fino be working hard, okay?
It's coquito season, so he coming back outside and like.
Yo, I am crying between the coquitos. I mean, you put out Spanish music like you owe them a contract or something like that. It's the funniest thing.
My block is like it's half black, half Latino. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Amsterdam, so it's like they gave me the name. Like we was coming up with names.
Yeah,
I couldn't be. You feel me? Like I couldn't be like my man Prez. That's one of my closest friends. We was in a trap. Just he started learning how to make beats. He got nice in like 2 years. But when I'm with him, we first of all, Latin music done raised me just like hip hop done raised me. You know what I'm saying? I done been in plenty of parties in New York, and they not just playing rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, right.
So I done heard Tego, Daddy Yankee, done them all. I done heard them for majority of my years and stuff like that. So that wasn't even like too much of a hard thing to do. It really just came from my man Prez. Like anytime he played music, he'll play hip hop music for mad long, and then he'll get into his own segment. Like, yo, ask my brother, you know, I'm about to play my Spanish music right now. I'm like, alright, bro. And then I'm playing. I don't never shy away from that. I don't listen to just rap anyway. So that's a part of that. And then when he made a reggaeton beat for the first time, because he was just making mad hip hop beats. Mind you, he's Dominican. So he was making mad hip hop beats. Mad hip hop, yeah, for sure. It's super culture. So when he made that, I'm like, yo, I need that. I need that.
Did you know what you were gonna do with that?
Oh, dude, like before Coquito, so
with it
100%. Before Coquito, I had a record like in 2015 called Latin Mommy. That's the one he made. I was a little ahead of my time, so I didn't know how to deliver that to nobody. You feel me? I did like a soft launch for the record because I didn't even know how to, like, it's on streaming platforms, but I ain't really push it because I ain't know how to. I ain't know how to do this. This is like this is a whole different turn.
Right.
So years later, when I get the beat for Coquito, I knew exactly what I was going to talk about. I knew I was going to talk about Coquito. For some reason, I just knew it. And then I came up with the chorus first. I said, yeah, it's out of here. I said, this is the perfect time to bring my Freko Fino alias back. So, but I never gave him no character. Yeah, I never gave him no character, like no look, no nothing. When I do the video,
you gave him a silk press.
Yeah, the plan was to I was inspired by Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans on White Chicks, you know, in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was the inspiration. So that's why I came up with the wig, the hat, and all that. When the video dropped, the character damn near took a life of his own. Everybody like, yo, you coming with the wig, you coming with the hat. Yo, I'm like, yo.
Not you coming with
I'm like, yo, what's going on?
I'm
like,
you ain't bringing
niggas is jagging it. So I'm like, all right. Then more producers start sending like little records with like Latin samples and stuff like that. Before I know, I had like 5-6 records in the like just off Latin samples. I'm like, yo, I'm about to give Freko Fino a little album and sell this right here.
Honestly,
you know
tap into the Latin culture.
Yeah, you feel me? So, but at the time, I knew I'm gonna go straight with this because the summer coming up, Puerto Rican Day Parade coming up.
Right.
But at the time, it was a slizzy summer. Like they was hot at the time. I knew that Cash was like the music was so fire. I knew people was going like be on his sound like early. So I had a record which is Standing on Business, which is on the album, but I did a soft launch to that because I knew soft launch, but people started liking it. But I ain't go crazy with it because I just knew mad rappers was about to have that sound. Mano. Like mad rappers was about to just have Cash whole sound, and then everybody about to sound like Cash for the summer.
Right.
I went left on them. Freko Fino whole summer. I'm like, all right, I'll let y'all go ahead and get on y'all slizzy vibe.
Right.
I just did it to see if I knew how to do it. You feel me? Get a bit of vibe, just be versatile as far as like the, you know what I mean? But when I did it, it's actually my most profitable album. You know what I'm saying? Because like I didn't put it on streaming platforms right away. I sold it. So you know.
Okay. Well, speaking of profitable albums, I want to speak about one of my favorite albums, honestly.
Okay.
This is like literally my favorite album. It's on a repeat.
Okay.
Big Icy 3.
That's the one that's out right now. I love it.
I'm not gonna hold you. Make sure y'all stream Big Icy 3 out
right
now,
man.
okay? On streaming platforms.
Yeah.
It's like it's a work of art.
I appreciate that.
Like honestly, it is so good. You have so many great features on there.
That.
You have NLE Choppa. I heard.
Shout out to NLE. Great. Whatever he go by right now.
Listen.
Shout out to NLE.
Shout out to NLE. He got his own little things going on. His own little beef going on.
Yeah. All
right. Yeah. But we here to talk. We
shout out to NLE.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Let me see. You also have Jim Jones.
Yeah, shouts to
Mano. Shout outs to b.ankha on there.
Shouts
She's
to
on
my sis
there as
b.ankha.
well.
That's like my favorite song on the album.
No, what's my favorite song on the album? How you even say it?
Shouts to R2R he on there too. Shouts to Capella Gray.
No, yeah, shout outs to Capella Gray as well. Yeah, you got a big relationship with Capella Gray.
That's the homie.
That's fire.
Sure.
I don't know how you guys meet.
Shouts to my man Ayo Aliante. Me and him was in the studio. Capella came. This before Gallus and all that. So Capella came to the studio with him. He pulled up on him. He knew who I was, just being who I am in the city. And then, you know what I'm saying, from New York. So he came up on those. So he looked at me as a legend already. And me, I'm mad respectful, mad humble. So I gave him that energy. Like, I appreciated he took a picture of me and Ayo just to have. He sent it to me or whatever. That was our first encounter. He told me to do music. He said, sing. I said, oh, give me a number because I definitely want to do music. I definitely enjoy doing music with singers more than I do rappers. So I took his number down. Then probably like maybe a month or two after, I'm in the studio with my man Spades, Saratoga. We was putting together a record. He like, I'm about to call Capella. I'm like, yo, that's the bro. He sing, right? Like, yeah. I'm like, I just met him over with Ayo and all that. Like, yeah, we gonna come. He came through. We did a record together. Me, him, and Spades. None of us wrote. We ain't write nothing there. So when I seen that, I'm like, R&B artist ain't writing, ain't doing that. I'm like, now I'm tagging you. I'm like, yeah, we gonna go to the studio and do something.
Right.
Lord, we did a record with each other, and then I want to say about 7 months later, Gallus dropped. And but he never switched. He showed the same love he showed when Gallus wasn't out. Like he showed the same love, and he never changed. So we just had that bond. We had that relationship from there. So shout outs to Capella. That's my dog. I just spoke to him yesterday.
Yeah, shout outs to him. Y'all make beautiful music together.
Yeah, we got some surprises. We got some surprises coming.
Okay, I can't wait. But like I was saying, my favorite song is To Me?
Oh, Thumi.
Yo, oh my God, baby girl, that's a good one.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's like the last song that hit the album too. No, last song is me and Capella, but that's the song right before that. Fire. It was old New Orleans bop that was popping right there.
Yeah, fire.
I like the beats. Like if it's a new sound that's popping and I like the beats, I'm going to try to get on one of them and just, you know what I mean? That's just the artist in me. It just happens they be coming out fire. So when they come out fire, my little brother was like, yo, you got to put this on the album. Yeah, I'm like, I wasn't going to put this on the album. Shout out to little brother. Shout out to Hooli, man. It was his idea to put it on the album. He like, yo, bro, this wave is popping right now. You feel me? And this is fire. You might as well. I'm like, all right, bet. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope that you even have it. And the lingo is from our neighborhood, me and my pop's neighborhood. Shout out to Skrilla Hill. That's a Skrilla Hill lingo. You feel me? You know what I mean? We say that to describe, the body of women and stuff like that.
No, but it was so perfect because it's like you doing something to me and then through me. Like, I see what you did there. I feel exactly what you did there. Love it. But I also noticed, aside from, I feel like this album went from like Nike Tec to like quarter zips real quick.
Yo, shout out to my quarter zip niggas. I'm fucking with that wave. Y'all niggas is changing some real shit right now. And I fully support that. I'm about to go cop me a quarter zip. I'm about to go get me a product quarter zip or something like that.
Quarter zips is it.
Shout out to my quarter zip niggas, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, it really with that because I feel like the first few songs went from like not just saying how much you do for like Harlem, your community, people in general, and I am really kind of curious in how much you feel like they do for you back.
Oh man.
But yeah, hold that thought. Just that, and then you go for like beautiful music to the ladies. I love how like my favorite album. Make sure y'all tune into that.
There's a method behind that. It's like I gotta show niggas I rap better than niggas. That's to start off the album. Like every album that I got, my first song, aside from Big Icy 2, Big Icy 2 was like it was more song structure. I was melodic on the first song. But usually all my albums, like the first song, I'm stepping on that shit lyrically. Just to show niggas like, alright, whatever you hear on this album, don't get it confused. I rap better than you niggas. That's just the start of it. Then I'm gonna show niggas that life ain't just, you feel me? Like I'm gonna show niggas that like I'm not about to talk to these niggas all day. I'm letting you know that I do that because that's not gonna make me sell records. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's not about to make me sell records. And I'm from Harlem. I like to have fun too. So I'm not one of the niggas that's just gonna be. I don't have to do all that, bro. I don't have to do all that. Just don't play with me. And then, you feel me? That's when you'll see what you want to see. But other than that, I like to have fun, smile, have fun. My guys like to have fun. Right. We not one of them too cool for school ass niggas. So I gotta make music that type of vibe too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just like going to shows and it's a socials fest. So my albums is not gonna.
No, I love that though. I love that though.
Yeah, I just like to have fun. So that's the plan for that.
Right. So I definitely want to circle back on. You do a lot. I called you a Harlem legend, and I'm standing on that.
Yeah, not for sure.
On my dogs. Anyways, I am very curious to know, how do you feel like Harlem is loving you back? I'm
not gonna lie. I get support in Harlem. I get love in Harlem. Like I can't even say, like yes, it could be people that get like Harlem is competitive, so it's like it's gonna be niggas that feel like they don't want to support because it's either glazing or they don't or they man rap. Yeah. Everybody named mama rap, so it's like even if somebody is actually doing something and waving a flag, they'll champion their rapper before they do that. But other than that, like I don't really be seeing that because like for me, you know what I'm saying? Because when I throw events in the town, it's always packed. Exactly. It's always wall to wall. I always get the love I get in Harlem. All the OGs in Harlem that put on as far as like in the streets or on the music, they all love me. From Cam, Jim, Mace, you feel me? Then you got the Fergs, the Easts, everybody love me in Harlem, man. So it's like and I get that, you feel me? I get that love back, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for it, you know what I'm saying? I do give back. You know what I'm saying, to the kids in Harlem. I give back to these artists in Harlem. I help some of these artists put money in their pocket. I help some of these artists market their own music. I give some of these artists fan bases when they ain't got none. You know what I'm saying? I give some of these artists their first performance ever.
Honestly. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I done put clothes on niggas' backs. You know what I'm saying? All sorts of stuff. I done saved niggas from getting beat up, raw, all sorts of things. So I done gave back in all levels in Harlem. Right. You know what I mean? And they love me back, man. Nice. You know what I mean? So I can't even. I appreciate it. Shouts to Harlem, but I can't even just front. New York love me. I can't even just. I just rep Harlem, but I just put on for Harlem so much because when it comes to music, we haven't been in the forefront in a very long time. So, and that's just my plan to just, I'm going to be that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wave that flag. And if somebody else want to just, I'm going to look like Harlem, talk like Harlem, I'm going to do that because some of these niggas, they from Harlem, but they don't be wanting to look or act like it. So, you know, that's just my vibe. But niggas in the Bronx love me. Brooklyn love me. Queens love me. Shout out to my niggas in Staten Island. My Yonkers niggas love me. My Poughkeepsie niggas love me. My CT niggas love me. My Delaware niggas love me. My Philly niggas love me. You know what I'm saying? My Canada niggas love me. My Atlanta niggas love me. My Texas niggas love me. My LA niggas love me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I love that for you though, because love is real. And when people really understand who you are as a person, you know, that energy, again, the energy gets reciprocated. And I
show support the niggas. Like, I'm not one of them niggas that's like scared to show love or scared to support somebody, throw their music up and stuff like that, especially if I like it, because I don't feel threatened. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas scared to do that because they feel threatened. I don't feel threatened. Right. What's for me is for me. If I post you up and you happen to blow up tomorrow, that's just what it was for you. You know what I'm saying?
Great mindset.
Yeah, this is God's work, man.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, very good. But as you can see, we have some great shot glasses. First of all, the merch is still around. Okay, make sure you guys cop out on your wine glasses. They're still around. DM me. Exactly. But we do have 3 shot glasses, and what I want you to do is pick one up, and you're going to answer the question that is inside of the shot glass. Okay. Let's do it. Let's just go to the middle just cause. Okay. What does it say? How do you want to be remembered? It's a good question. I want to be remembered. I want to be remembered the same way people view me now. Yeah, I get it. Nah, real talk, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, this was like linked in. Like, nah, because they gonna say, yo, that was a real nigga right there. That nigga did right. That nigga was a solid nigga. That nigga never sacrificed his morals for anything. That nigga had integrity. That nigga was loyal. That nigga was supportive. That nigga was nice. That nigga was talented. You know what I'm saying? That nigga put on for the city. Facts. You know what I mean? And that's one of God's soldiers right there. I say all that, but people give me those flowers now. You one of them. You know what I'm saying? So always. The same way people look at me now, I want to be the same way when it's all said and done. Oh my goodness. Well, that's deep. Well, as you being an amazing guest, I want to gift you this shot glass as well. Oh yeah, fire! You feel me? Exactly. And thanks for coming. Also, I seen a big announcement that you are doing a concert in January. I will be in attendance. Yes, I'm not playing. For sure. You know, I will be in attendance, but I cannot wait. I'm gonna have you set up right. Get you media passes and all that. Exactly. You know what I mean? You see what happens when you give out gifts. Listen, man. Big Icy 3 is out now on all streaming platforms. January 28th, which is my birthday. Okay. I'll be dropping the video version of the album. Oh, nice. So I shot all the music videos on the album. Oh. All of them. I can't wait to see. So, yeah, they all of them. The girls better be thanging over there. Oh, yeah, for sure. Thumi is wild. Thumi video crazy. I can't wait to see it. Oh, Thumi video crazy. I might post a snippet one day this week or something like that. Oh, my God. Make sure y'all, I'm telling y'all. Yeah, you know what I mean? We about to drop this standing on business, like, so I'm gonna have it all packaged up as one. I'm gonna have it like a link, so I'm gonna send it to like the media people, and then I'm gonna have it like for the fans. I'm gonna have them purchase it. When they purchase it, it'll come with like merch. It'll be 2 different packages. So if you purchase the regular package, you get the videos, just the videos. Then you get the $50 package. You get the videos. You get merch. Oh, $50 package? Yeah. Wait, that's a hookah, y'all. Yeah, come on now, we can do that. You get merch. You get a ticket to the show, the concert, which is coming 2 days after my birthday. Yeah, so that January 30th, we'll be doing the Big Icy and Friends concert. You know, it's gonna be some special guests in there. I'm pulling out all the stops. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna have fun for my birthday, and really do. I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna be on that set. I'm gonna have like a 40-minute set, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's gonna be certain people performing open up, but a lot of the special guests, I'm gonna be bringing them out. They're gonna be on my set, so my set it's gonna be one to remember. You
You know what I'm saying? So follow me at SnSIcyGang. That's SnS_IcyGang for more details on it, because we will be doing, the concert is coming, and I'll be promoting it every day leading up to this, you know what I mean? Of course, the video version of the album is coming out on my birthday, January 28th, but I'll still be dropping a few videos before that. It's 15 videos, so I got a chance to do that. It's only 14 songs in the album, so I'm really giving y'all a bonus video.
Oh, we like a bonus.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? We working on those right now, and I'm about to do a boiler room party. For those that don't know, it's like when, I don't know if you see online right now, it'd be like a DJ and it'd be a bunch of people behind them partying and stuff like that.
Okay. Usually I was like boiling room.
Yeah, so
I get it's cold outside.
Nah, but that's the name. The first platform I seen do that, it was called Boiler Room.
Right.
They got, if you follow them on the gram, they got a platform for it already, blue check, all that. So those were the first people I seen doing it. I'm going to do one for the album and stuff like that, have some special guests come through, and then we'll play their music as well and stuff like that. So you'll be seeing that soon as well. I'll be working on the Freko Fino short film.
We ready.
Yeah, because he coming back out this summer.
Yo, I cannot. We are ready.
Yeah, he coming back out full fledged this summer. He coming back out. He popping back out in a few, because he got coquitos on deck. So
right.
Coquitos is about to be for sale. The Freko Fino coquitos is gonna be on deck. So we got that popping too. It's a lot going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just follow me, because there's gonna be a lot more things that's in the mix. But the Big Icy concert, January 30th. The Big Icy 3 video version of the album is January 28th, which is my birthday, Rick Ross' birthday, J. Cole birthday, Rakim birthday.
Okay. All right. So you was destined to be great regardless of how it's going to be. Regardless. Oh, I see exactly what's going on. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's dropping. We'll drop the video version of it that day. We about to drop. When you say this dropping, because whenever this is dropping, we'll probably be dropping the Standing on Business video with R2R.
Well, this is dropping next week. So.
Oh, all right. So, boom. Oh, okay. Boom. So, the Standing on Business video, if it ain't out when this is out, it'll be out the week after. So, you know what I mean?
Make sure y'all tune in.
You make sure you tune in. Me and R2R, and then right after that, I'm dropping me, Jim Jones, and Mano videos.
Yes, we drop the Juice episodes every Thursday.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all tune in on Thursdays. There's Thirsty Thursdays. Like I said, make sure y'all cop y'all wine glasses. They're available for purchase, okay? So we can sit together.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot going on, man.
It's a lot going on, okay? It's a lot going on. Like I said, make sure y'all tune into everything that he got going on. Follow him. His Instagram will be right on down below, so don't even worry about it if you didn't catch it. Thank you so much for coming. This has been amazing. As I said, make sure you guys cop the wine glasses. They are available at my Instagram at Dajuicee.llc, because you see you see, like,
for sure. There ain't nothing regular about this.
Ain't shit regular about this. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyways, Dajuicee.llc, that's where you can find me exactly. I'm
about to do Twitch too.
Okay. We streaming, chat.
Yeah, for sure. Me and my brother Ice, who's my partner in this whole Icy Gang movement. I'm like KM, he like Jim. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So we about to do look out for that. Me and my brother Ice, we about to be on some streaming shit heavy. So follow me on Twitch, SnSIcyGang. I think it's SnSIcyGang 133. It's SnSIcyGang. Follow me, I'll post it.
Nah, right.
Me and my pops is coming out with a show called The Young Boy and the Old Head. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for that.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that is gonna be so messy, and I love you, Pops. I love you, Pops. But I'm just saying, I'm here for it. I'm gonna have a snack.
Gonna be like the first episode we gonna is gonna be us two, and then we'll have special guests every episode.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? So
here for it.
You know what I mean? Definitely tap in. Me and my pops have that coming soon. For the concert, we gotta do like a little mini interview there.
We definitely can. We will be outside. I have no problem. We outside. We the juice mobile. We mobile. We mobile. We do our live interviews.
We gotta do it there at the concert. So you know what I mean. Next time after this, make sure you watch this and run this up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying.
And
run the channel up.
Hello. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, because if she got me up here, you know she ain't just got no regular deglers up here. So run the whole channel up, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's going on, man.
Hello. Anyways, as you see, we're going to see each other again in January. This is The Juice. I am Jujue. Thank you again, SnSIcyGang, for stopping by.
All right.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you guys stream Big Icy 3 out now. Make sure y'all stay tuned to everything that he got going on. Like I said, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, run it up. We are outside.
Jesus loves you.
Always. I am Jujue. This is The Juice. Remember to keep your energy to yourself unless it's reciprocated. Period.
Shit, mate.
Whoa, baby, that thing. Whoa.